Happy Canada Day weekend to all my Canadians. My news is that guys, it's me, Nicole from BLPR Digital with another vlog, and this one is about how do I make money vlogging. This is the #1 question that people ask me or other content creators talk about when we get together. And my answer is always, there's many ways to do things. There are many roads to the same destination. There are 100% of the vloggers out there. 99% are doing several and many things to get paid. There's the top 1% who are making the bulk of their money on sponsored posts. And this is what people usually mean when they say, how do I get paid for blogging? All I can tell you is about myself. There are a few things that I do to get paid for my content. And one of those things is consulting. Consulting is the #1 way I get paid. And it's when I work for brands to do things like websites, webinars, social media marketing, analytics. I provide a host of services that you can see on my website that help them with their content marketing. And that's my #1 way of getting paid, consulting. And we do it in a group at BLPR. You may have seen my colleagues Kiana and Isabel and Celia and Wingy together as an agency to provide content marketing services and strategy to brands, small and medium-sized businesses, and entrepreneurs every day. The #2 way to make money blogging is collaborating for paid advertising. And this is what people usually mean when they say, how do I make money blogging? They want to be paid for a sponsored post. And a lot of your favorite YouTubers and bloggers are doing this right now. Identify when they're being paid for a post. So you'll see that AD or ad next to the title of their post, and that usually means that they've been paid something to talk about a product or a service in front of their audience. #3 way is to review goods and services for free stuff. Now, this is how a lot of bloggers are getting paid. They're not getting paid monetarily in terms of money being exchanged, but they are getting paid by receiving products and services for free. And one of my new favorite ways to do this is through Influenster. If you're not on it, go look it up, Influenster.com. They just released their newest VoxBox in Canada. Happy Canada Day weekend to all my Canadians. This was the Spring Vibes VoxBox, can you see it? And it was full of products that were sent to me so that I could try, review them, and for free. And you'll see all the products inside, and I'll show them to you. Sign up for a VoxBox, and Influencer will send you a box of goodies for free for you to review in exchange for the free product. So that's one fabulous way to get paid for your blog. Another way to make money blogging, again, is not through cash, but to receive something valuable to you in exchange for your time or your service. And that's collaborating with other blogs for their audience, exchanging audiences. And I'll direct you to Jack Valley. She's leading an online course, and she's included some of my videos in her course I am a guest instructor, and now some of her audience has now come over to me, and that was a great collaboration for both parties. Some of her audience is benefiting from my expertise in a specific area, and her audience has now been exposed to me. So that was a great collaboration. No money was exchanged, but both of us benefited on our websites and our blogs. And the fifth thing was the satisfaction of doing something you love. Sometimes finding a way to get paid monetarily by blogging becomes an obsession, such an obsession that we lose the whole focus or reason of why we started blogging in the first place. There are a million ways to make money, but starting a blog should have more to do with your interest in a specific area than it has to do with money. Getting paid is a wonderful bonus that you can get from blogging if you direct your energies that way. But there must be another reason why you started your blog in the first place, and that is a passion of yours. It could be makeup, and you turn that into providing makeup services, or collaborating with brands to get paid, or just talking about makeup through your blog and your personal satisfaction. For me, it's reading. I have always loved books, and I've got my Kindle out here, and I'm reading it with my shock top, and I wanted to get back to one of the reasons I started blogging in the first place, and that's just loving communication, loving writing, loving reading. And so I've started a podcast, and I do have a blog on books, interviewing authors, and just being nosy about people who write books and write blogs and read them like I do. So head on over to leopardlit.com to check it out. The podcast is on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, and SoundCloud if you like. And join a group of other bloggers or bloggers who can give you great tips on how they get paid or what they do to improve their blogs also. I've stepped down as the regional director for the BBU in Toronto. Black Bloggers United is a fantastic organization, but my blogs and my consulting and my other activities have taken over my life, and I don't have the time to put into putting on excellent events for the BBU right now. So this is not an ending, this is just a pause for me with the BBU. If you are in Toronto and you're a Black blogger and you're looking for a community, please join. I'm still a member of the BBU. I benefit from all of their activities. Join their mailing lists to get info about brand collaborations that they might be doing and ways that you can get paid or make money blogging. Also join the Facebook group. Once you're a member, you can join the group for free and get access to talking about our blogging with our brothers and sisters in the United States. There are still BBU chapters in the US if you're in the US, if you're in Washington, D.C., New York City, St. Louis, Missouri, Hampton Roads, Virginia, Raleigh, North Carolina, Indianapolis, Indiana, Charlotte, North Carolina, Birmingham, Alabama, Orlando, Florida, Miami, Florida, or Chicago, Illinois. If you're in any of those places, join the BBU chapter in your area. It's a great resource for Black bloggers to meet online and offline. And if you're in the Toronto area and you still want to be involved with the BBU, beyond being a member, contact Black bloggers. Let them know that you're maybe interested in being a director. Or if you just want to be involved in events, suggest an event. We're still working together. We still might do brand collaborations from time to time, or activation events that the BBU and a brand might want to do together in the Toronto area. And I am more than willing to help out and do what needs to be done to make it happen. So this is not a farewell. This is just, as I said, a pause so that I can focus my energies on BLPR, Leopard Lit, and all the other things I'd like to do with you guys. But the Black Bloggers United is an amazing source and resource for Black bloggers in North America. So please join. That's it. That's my advice. There are many ways to get paid doing what you enjoy. I hope you can use some of these tips below. Tell me below how you get paid or make money or get something out of your blogging or blogging experience. Make sure you enjoy the outdoors, get some time outside. It's easy when you're blogging to spend all of your time indoors and at the computer, but it's still necessary to get some life experience. Get outside, do stuff, experience nature, have relationships, see people. Don't insulate yourself from life. Go out and enjoy it. Anyway, that's me for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Happy Canada Day. Bye.